Hi, this is Christy from birdmentor.com, where I teach advanced skills to beginning birders, and thanks for joining me today. So just a couple weekends ago, I was back in Connecticut for my cousin's wedding, and it was a really lovely time. I got to see the ocean, I got to watch fireflies at night, and I even got to see one of the prettiest warblers in North America, the Chestnut-sided Warbler. But I don't think it would have happened if it wasn't for the song of the Yellow Warbler. Why the Yellow Warbler, you might ask? Well, it all comes down to ambassador birds. So do you remember my video from a couple weeks ago where I talked about all of the amazing benefits of getting to know and identify an ambassador bird? If you didn't get a chance to watch that, I'll provide a link below so you can check it out. Now, my ambassador bird for the warbler family is the Yellow Warbler. So I've gotten to know it really well, in particular its markings, its behavior, and especially its song. While I was there, I took a walk one evening down an old country road after dinner. The air was warm, the summer bugs were buzzing, and it was mostly still with an occasional little breeze, and there were plenty of bird songs to keep me company. At one point, I passed under this huge white pine tree, and I heard the call of a yellow warbler. Sweet, sweet, I'm so sweet. But it had a funny addition to the end of its phrase. It said, aren't you? Now, I would have just passed it by, and I almost did, but that phrase was so repetitive and consistent that it made me doubt my first guess of Yellow Warbler. Now, many birds can have regional variations in their dialects, just like people can. So, for instance, when someone from Connecticut says the word car, it sounds like that, like car, versus someone from Boston might say the same word, but it sounds something more like ka, right? So same word, just a different variation in the dialect. So even though just a couple minutes before I was totally content to just keep walking, now I had to be sure. So I kept watching up in that pine tree until I saw this little yellow bird dart across. So I grabbed my binoculars and my breath was just taken away when I noticed that instead of an all yellow bird, what I was seeing was a chestnut-sided, black-faced, yellow-capped bird singing its Yellow Warbler-esque song, Sweet, 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 I'm so sweet, aren't you? Or as some people say, it says, please, please, pleased to meet you. Seeing this chestnut-sided warbler was a first for me, and I really might have passed it by if it wasn't for my ambassador bird, the Yellow Warbler, and the similarity that these two have in the phrasing of their song. Hey, now if you want to learn more advanced skills like these, then come join me this summer for a weekend birding workshop. If you want more information, you can click on the link below for more details. And until next time, please get out there and help spread some bird love in the world. Thanks for joining me.